Good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Tuesday, October 25th. We did have 3 trades, pulled out 2 pips on a size adjusted basis, non-size adjusted basis 10.2. They were 3 swing trades that we took last night or a couple of days ago, which worked out. Well, one didn't work out, obviously, but we did have some Mario Draghi from the ECB and Mark Carney from the UK speaking this morning, so we really wanted to get out. So although they started out as swings, they didn't move a whole lot last night. We ended up liquidating before we shut things down, just to be on the safe side. We'll go over them in a minute. First, the economic news for today. Consumer confidence in the United States missed estimates, plunged the most in 11 months. The Case-Shiller index, which is the go-to housing index, came in with a slight beat. I mean, barely beat expectations. As far as Mark Carney from the Bank of England in the UK, he says we'll use available instruments to hit inflation goals, but he can't deliver on productivity promises. So that didn't sound too good. They've been talking about hitting inflation goals for forever, and they still haven't been able to do it. Kind of disappointing to hear him talk about the productivity, though. That was really the biggest thing he said. As far as the ECB and Mario Draghi, he said as very low interest rates persist, offsetting factors diminish, whereas the drawbacks will remain. He said ECB is aware of side effects of monetary policy, and he says we have no sign of financial stability risk. So pretty decent news. He also did say that he doesn't want to keep interest rates at zero bound for forever. But Draghi has been the one central banker that really seems to get it. He really held off doing QE longer than Japan, the United States, and all the other places. He was really the last one to give into it. So I think he really does understand about zero bound rates and how it really doesn't create the desired goal that the theory said. Let's get to the trades. First one was Euro Aussie. We were short this from 1.43097. We covered 1.42912, picking up 18.5 pips. We had 20% of normal size because it was a swing. A size adjusted 3.7. Our target was really the half figure, 1.4250. It did go there overnight, and it actually broke through it. But with these guys speaking, we didn't want to hold it going into that. We didn't want to hold it overnight while we weren't watching it, knowing that they were going to be speaking. We were in the profit, so we took it. Same thing really on Aussie dollar. We were long this 0.76023. Went in our favor within in a couple hours. Picked up 13.1 pips by selling at 0.76154. Size adjusted 2.6. Our target was actually not quite these highs. We were thinking it was probably going to make a lower high. So we were targeting about 76.30 or so. We got out 76.15. You can see what it did. It went to 76.30, 35, hung around, kind of fell back down. Finally went through and went to the half figure of 76.50. Good trade, but same scenario. And then Euro Yen, we were long this 113.950. It was a swing, so we're risking, a decent amount. We have small size. Went against this, but really weren't worried. It just never could get the momentum going. So this morning we came in, and we were holding this one because we were down the whole time, and we ended up losing 21.4 pips. You can see it never was profitable for us. The closest, we didn't even get to flat. This is the closest it got, 113.90 earlier this morning. We're long from 113.95. So we sold 113.736 for a loss of 21.4 pips, or size adjusted 4.3. So in the end, up 2 pips overall. So we'll take it, and pretty much a flat day, and we'll move on to tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day. If you're still trading, good luck, and we'll be back tomorrow, assuming you get some action tomorrow morning.